to utilise your bum somewhere I can put
my fingers and my hands, my toes and then my foot.
My penis and testes, my tongue and then my head. I'm holding over carefully, and this is what I said. Go on then, just this once, use my arsehole as a gun. Use my arse, use my arse, use my arsehole, use my arse. Go on then, just this once, use my arsehole as a gun. Use my arse, use my arse, use my arsehole, use my arse. Just like this word to you, I put it in the song. So every time this word gets used, his memory lives on. I'm about to tell you what it is so you can sing along. Fuck this! And they wouldn't let him touch a furry pie. Fuck this! And he got some shrapnel lodged in his chap's eye. Fuck this! And a German sniper shot him in the cock. Fuck this! When he found a lump on his left bollock. Fuck this! When me nan died and she left him all alone. Fuck this! When he let a bogus caller in his home. Fuck this! When the first black people moved into his street. Fuck sticks! When arthritis meant he couldn't beat his meat. Fuck sticks! Mother's cunt! Fuck sticks! Right, I'm so impressed you get the full dance tonight. Fuck sticks! Mother's cunt! Fuck sticks! So every time I hear the word I start to reminisce. I suddenly taste Werther's and get a faint whiff of piss. So when someone annoys me or things get on my pip, I think of the moody racist old cunt and really let it rip. Fuck it! And I miss an open goal in five-a-side. Fuck it! And I lost my orders after Nana died. Fuck it! When the teachers told me that I was no good. Fuck it! When the old Bill caught me wanking in the wood. Fuck it! When I'm having it off and I think of my old man. When little cunties skip marks down the pan. When some motherfucker pushes in a queue. When you get caught short and really need a poo. When I came a tumbling off my BMX. When I split my frenulum while having sex. When some smart ass bastard gives me my comeuppance. When it's ages since I've seen a lady's tuppence. When there's no clean pants you have to wear your mum's. When your bird won't let you fuck her up the bum. When you feel awkward and you don't know what to say. If you say fuck sticks, fuck sticks, fuck sticks, it makes everything okay. Fuck sticks, mother's cunt. Fuck sticks! Sterling work. I saw a terrible sight. For fuck's sake, I only wanted a slash. But the bloke before me left bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before me left bangers and mash. He could have flushed it away, but he didn't today. He thought I'll let someone else throw me bangers and mash. I tried to block it from my mind, but I was unable. I wanted toilet paper and a freshly laid cable. It was fucking massive. It was like Heather Mills's stump covered in fake tan. A little bit sweet on the end. I gave it a flush, but it just wouldn't budge. The box just filled up with water, toilet paper and fudge. There's a knock on the door, and I think in a flash, the next bloke's gonna think it's me that left the bangers and mash. Honestly, mate, I'll give you my word. That isn't my bog roll, and that isn't my turn. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before me left bangers and mash. He could have flushed it away, but he didn't today. He thought I'll let someone else enjoy my bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. The bloke before me left bangers and mash. He could have flushed it away, but he didn't today. And then the next bloke thinks that I left the bangers and mash. Bangers and mash. People think it's a glamorous life, touring with your songs. But after the gig, everyone goes home and the nights can seem so long. The pretty girls now have all got boyfriends and they all go home to have it off. I'm left alone in a chain hotel, trying to imagine them having it off. And instead there's no way I can dodge. I'm only wank in a travel lodge. wagging back at me in despair. The pretty girls have all gone home with all the young boy just give me a wee pull the wings off of daddy long legs and little flying things. The girls all flocked around him just to see the skill he mastered. When I asked him why girls liked him, he said, women love a bastard. So when I grew up, I must admit that once or twice I went out with girlfriends and I tried to treat them nice. Every time I did that, it just ended in disaster. Then I remembered Neil's advice that women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. I'm quickened up my pelvic thrust so I can climax faster. And I have a flame and fall asleep cause women love a bastard. So when I met my current bird, I had to hatch a plan to attempt to be a bigger bastard of a man. She cooked a meal for Valentine's, I tried to play it cool. I took one mouthful, spat it out, then threw it up the wall. When she posted Facebook status, I never once did like. On that cycle ride for charity, I pushed her off her bike. I left her in the hospital with a leg in plaster. Then I went round and fucked her up, cause women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. She broke down in church and ended up asking the pastor why I did it. He replied, cause women love a bastard. I bought her a 99 from Ross's ice cream place. Then when she went to take a lick, I smashed it in her face. She's got an aunt with Alzheimer's who's not allowed out. I left her in her underwear on Bedford roundabout. And when she did that fun run to raise money for the hospice, I went and got a toothbrush and I stuck it in some dog's mess. I rinsed it off with water before she went to bed. As she brushed her teeth, I texted her and this is what it said. Dog shit, you brushed your teeth with dog shit. Dog shit, you brushed your teeth with dog shit. I never come straight home from work or stay out and get plastered. I do it just to turn her on, cause women love a bastard. I super glued her eyes open and I must concede I made her watch the sequel to the Human Centipede. I took her away from all her friends and got her hooked on crack. Then I forced her to go on the game so she could pay me back. But it all backfired on me as she walked out today to go live in a refuge where abused women stay. So now I sit outside the window with a ghetto blaster and play Slipknot till 4 AM cause women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. Bastard, bastard, women love a bastard. If you ask me why I did it, all your query would be answered. I was only trying to make her voice cause women love a bastard. I was only trying to make her voice cause women love a bastard. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is the Wrong Ian Watkins. Now we all know what Ian Watkins did. Sent my mate Paul in a rage. See, he just had a baby himself, so he went on Ian's Facebook page. He left a message saying you were sick and twisted and I hope you died. But when I saw it on there, I commented, wrong, and here's the reason why. I said, you got the wrong Ian Watkins, mate. Is that what's made me smile? You just called the bloke from Steps a twisted paedophile. He shares a name and was in a band. The similarity is there. He never fucked a lady, just asked me Lisa Faye. Now my mate Paul was so embarrassed he went online to apologise. But when I saw what he had done, I couldn't believe my eyes. It only got mixed up again. So I said, you got the wrong Ian Watkins, mate. Is that what's made me smile? You just said you're sorry to a twisted paedophile. You've got the wrong Ian Watkins, mate. That must be hard to take. You've just apologised to anxious kid fiddling and so. But then I thought to myself, what if the old Bill got confused, just like my mate Paul, by two pop stars that share a name? Maybe I should give them a call and say, make a long sentence. You Got the right Ian Watkins hair. Have you considered maybe? What if it was ancient chefs who tried to rape that baby? And then say, we've got the right Ian Watkins, mate. Your song is a disgrace. CH has now taken meth or pissed on a schoolgirl's face. As far as we know. It's not a very happy one. Won't bring you joy, but it'll bring you joy, but it'll bring you joy. My Paperboy looks just like this girl that I used to fancy at school. I never plucked up the courage to ask her out, cause she was always a bit too cool. But now I'm older and more confident, I'm going to turn back the clocks by tricking my Paperboy into my shed, introducing you to
Some soft pornography.
1, 2, 3, 4, Paperboy, Paperboy. I never thought that I would rape a boy. Till we came along, now I'm singing this song about raping a paperboy. Paperboy, Paperboy. I never thought that I would rape a boy. Till we came along, now I'm singing this song about raping a paperboy. He delivers the local news on a Thursday afternoon. I hear him whistling down the pond, but he won't be so cheerful soon. His family will be on the TV news, putting out a tearful plea. But he isn't there, he's trapped in my shed, crying and waiting for me. Dressed in a girls' school uniform. 1, 2, you gotta sing along now, Paperboy, Paperboy. I never thought that I would rape a boy, till he came along, now I'm singing this song about raping a paperboy. Everybody now, Paperboy, Paperboy. I never thought that I would rape a boy, till he came along, now I'm singing this song about raping a paperboy. Of course I haven't raped my paperboy, that's as twisted as you could get. I've restricted myself to having a whack, watching him from behind my net. I know some blokes will hear this song and try and give me a fine. But last week he turned 16, so legally that's alright. 1, 2, at least I'm not a pedo.